But I think something that I really, really have come to realize is that I really don't know that God tests us in the way that we might think. I really don't. I think that God has better things to do than to fuck with people's heads. It really does fuck with me to think that that's just constantly what's happening. It's just a constant stress inducing test that of having to prove yourself and your loyalty, and it gets to a place sometimes I like it because it teaches me about loyalty. I wonder, you know in commitment, in the world of commitment, I'm not a married person, but I imagine, I don't know. But I also don't like imagining God as a spouse. I don't like imagining God as a drug. I don't like imagining God as a sibling, as a child, any of it. Like, it's just God is God. It's something that's not. Like, I was thinking recently, in the world that we are a part of, in planet Earth, in this world, it's very sensical. So we have these senses, and anything that you can smell, touch, taste, hear, see, and I think as well. Anything that you can think of as well, all has to do with your senses, and God is something else, and it's a part of the senses, and the senses are a part of it, but it's something else, and it's so hard for us to fathom because that's just we don't. It's not that we don't require it. It's kind of like the part of ourself that, when you blink, you don't think about it. You don't have to every day be like, I need to blink right now. I need to blink. Your body does that on its own, and that happening, and that is something to take is not to take for granted. And I think that's closer to what God's like, is that action, the part of ourselves that we do not have to constantly give attention to, and work on. Um, you know, as somebody who has had to learn how to relearn how to walk, it is basic, and that's why I don't think that God's testing us. I think that we get tested, and God shows up for us when we get hurt in those tests. And I think that when we, whatever our competitive language is that surrounds the things that we go through, healing and growth requires mercy and patience. And it's not, every once in a while there's these miraculous quick happenings, but there's more to it than just a moment.